weekend of gigs. As you well know if you've been listening, we've been interviewing quite a few of the nominees for the Tenerife Entertainment Awards. And if you'd like to just come into the microphone, guys, I'd like to say welcome and good afternoon to Stitch. Hello. I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Metric?
I'm all right, Mrs. Margaret.
Good. Now, first up, congratulations on your nomination. Best Band category in the Tenerife Entertainment Awards. First nomination.
Yeah.
How did you feel when you found out?
I was shocked.
You were shocked. I better actually introduce everybody, hadn't I? You can't see us, but I'm looking at Stu, the drummer. Hello, Stu.
Hello.
Where are you from?
I'm from Manchester.
Manchester, and you've been playing drums a long time, I would imagine.
A long time, since college.
Since college,
Yeah,
which was probably, looking at you, probably only about 3 years ago then.
Yeah.
In the middle we have, and if you can see on the webcam, he's known as Big Chris for obvious reasons. Chris Aroniu, hello.
Hi there.
What do you do in the band?
Oh, well, I play the guitar.
Uh-huh.
Bit of singing.
Bit of singing. And where are you from?
Oh, you'll never guess.
Well, you sound American, but your surname kind of sounds Eastern European.
Oh, yeah, I'm from Romania.
I said Romania the other day to Roscoe, and he said, no, he's not. You are Romanian.
Yeah,
and, of course, a voice that is very, very familiar here on Oasis FM, Chris Merrick.
He actually sounds Canadian, Mrs. Margaret, doesn't he?
Does he sound good? I haven't heard him say...
A lot of people say he's Canadian.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's your fault.
Is it?
Yeah.
He's got a great voice. He sings in, well, he speaks in loads of languages and all that.
Yeah.
Did the interview in Spanish?
No, because a lot of our listeners would be sitting there going, huh?
Ah, right.
We could try, obviously, but I don't think it was... And you, obviously, you're a legendary bass player.
Apparently, yes.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And you're just back. You've just been back in the UK, haven't you?
Yeah. Son's wedding.
Very good.
He
Congratulations.
sends his love.
Oh, bless. That's lovely.
Don't you?
Yes, I know. Yeah. So, first up, congratulations. Were you up listening to the radio when the nominations were announced, or did you find out on Facebook? How did it come about?
I found it out on Facebook. I was like, just waking up, oh, this is my coffee for the day,
Yeah. Oh, so that got you. That you got set up for the rest of the day.
Definitely, because I was on screensaver mode. So.
How long have you actually been working together as the Stitch?
February, wasn't it?
Is it about a year?
Yeah,
almost a year.
Well,
we met.
almost
it was
a year,
Pip
yeah.
Brown, I think. Pip Brown on Facebook introduced
Yeah.
me to these guys, and then that was it.
That was it.
Pops your auntie, and here we are, Stitch.
How did the name come about as well?
It's your name, isn't it? You just said.
Yeah, well, I said, I was thinking, there's no, the Stitch, Stitch,
Yeah.
you do a Stitch when you like medicine, like medical stuff, so, yeah.
So you
just
use
thinking, yeah.
music as a cure?
Yep.
Okay, that's quite cool.
We ought to do some Cure.
You should. Boys don't cry. So you've been performing together since around about February, you say. Tell us where your gigs are, because a lot of people this year, they actually want to go and see the nominees before casting their vote. They've only got a week left to do it, so...
Well, tomorrow night you can come and see us. We're at the Mega Bowl in Fanny Bay.
All right. What you're playing while people are bowling?
Well, I don't know. Do they finish at
There's an event on it, no?
No, there's an event going on, a photo shooting or whatever, something like that. The people will be bowling and will be playing, but it's...
That'd be good. We can use it as a backing track, because we don't need
Ding, the sound of pins falling over. And then, ad-lib percussion in the background. Brilliant.
Yeah, definitely.
You do quite a few gigs around the Silencio Golf area, so where else can we find you over the course of the weekend? That's Terrace Spot on the Amarillo Golf. When are you there?
We do a few there. Yeah. Where else?
You're going to find us at the Route 66 in Gigantes.
Oh, yeah.
So you've got the West Coast as well. This is good. A lot of the nominees this year, they're not just confining themselves to the sort of the central southern area of the island. We've got a lot of the acts who travel right up to Los Gigantes and right across the Gulf and everywhere in between, which means there's no excuse really for people not to come and see you, is there?
No excuse whatsoever.
No excuse whatsoever.
As long as they're over sort of drinking age, because we tend to be a bit boisterous, fluid.
A bit fluid.
Hey, we forgot to mention Paul Mar.
Paul Mar,
You do Paul Mar?
Paul Mar, yeah.
Occasionally Coral Mar in Silencio.
And Coral Mar in
A
Silencio.
lot of people from Silencio.
Yeah.
Now, if people are looking, you're by far the youngest in the group, I would imagine, Stuart. Yeah, the drummer.
I'm by far the oldest then.
I wasn't going to say that. I wasn't going to say that at all. So, have you got different styles of music that you've come from? Your background's different?
Yeah, well, I grew up in a band. We made our own music. It was all, what do you call it? Not covers.
Originals,
that's the word.
Yeah.
Original copies. Original music. So we
Yeah.
kind of made our own stuff.
And what genre of music was that? Were you kind of rock or punk, or you were?
Rock,
So you're a
yeah.
good. And Chris, your background is in Big Chris. Your
Oh,
background.
well, yeah, rock, definitely. Hey.
Yeah. How long have you
rock
been?
and blues, I would say blues and rock. Yeah,
And what age were you when you first picked up a guitar?
10.
And you just had a love for guitar. Who were your influences then?
Well, my first actual love was Elvis. I mean, I was 8 when I saw Elvis on TV, and that totally was a milestone in my life.
Yeah.
So after that, everything, I wanted a guitar, I got a guitar, and then I started playing it, and that was pretty much it. So.
And Chris, I mean, you're an accomplished session bassist as well.
I made a few bucks. Yeah.
You made a few bucks in your time. And so, what style of music do you play? I mean, I know I've looked on your poster. It's
we do everything from, for example, the oldest one would probably be Beatles, I suppose.
Yeah,
61, maybe a bit before that even.
Yeah.
And then right the way up to Smash Mouth and Green Day, we do all that sort of stuff.
Oh wow, brilliant!
Yeah.
So there really is something for everybody if they come to see you.
A mixture,
Yeah.
But my love for any sort of music, I just love it.
Brilliant. Are you going to be there on the day?
Yep.
You've got
if
Linda's.
my mum let me out.
Yeah. I've got a note from my mum. She says you can excuse me. It's normally a brilliant day. I know. Have you been to the award ceremonies before?
I got as close as being outside last time.
Could you not get in? Well, this is why we say to people, yeah, it is. People say, "Look, I'll just get my tickets a couple of days before." Don't leave it that long. That's not good enough. You need to get your tickets, otherwise you will, as Stuart found out to his disappointment last year, get stuck outside. I'm going to just run across here, and you can between you tell people how to vote for you.
Oh, right, okay, I don't know. that's the actual
the easiest way, Facebook.
There we go.
There we go. How to vote, Chris, you can read that out.
All right, so...
Text, is it?
Text your vote to, well, the number is 34639101311.
Yeah, well, you don't need the 34 if you're in do you?
Yes.
It's a 639101311. That sounds like somebody I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know that. Or you can go on Facebook.
Tenerife Entertainment Awards.
Personal message, yeah?
Yeah.
Tenerife Entertainment Awards Facebook page. Only one vote per nominee. All right, per mobile number. So don't try and vote for us twice. Just vote once.
Vote once, because you can actually vote in both of those ways. If you actually do want to vote for Stitch Twice, you can do it once on Facebook and once by text.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Well, we thank you for getting us so far, guys.
Yeah.
I was totally amazed. So.
Yeah, because we're only young. I mean, as a band.
As a band, yeah.
Age-wise,
Pretty young things.
We're almost as old as the Rolling Stones, I think. 13th of October.
Yes, at the Castillo San Miguel. That's 2 weeks. No, it's a week on 2 weeks on Sunday.
2 weeks Sunday.
I think that's about right. Yes. Voting closes next Friday, the 4th of October. So you do need to get your votes in. And as I've done with all of my interviews, I've asked them to pick a song that typifies what they do. And Chris, would you like to all of you, like to introduce this one?
We said the same. So let me see if you're going to say the same thing. Which is our favorite song in the gig?
Oh, the Doors song.
Oh yeah,
Which
cool.
one?
Which one?
LA Woman.
He was not here. Yeah, we got it.
Oh wow.
There you go. Thank you very much indeed. The Stitch. We are playing the Doors, LA Woman. Thank you so much for coming in, guys, and the very best of luck to you on the day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Bye now.
Bye.